Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I am just jumping straight in with the unstuffing today. I've got a lot to talk about, and I think I'm finishing a savings challenge today, which is very exciting. It's my first one. So do you guys remember last week? I'm pretty sure I said, I feel like I had more like leftovers than I actually do. Yeah, that's because I did. I found this in the bottom of my bag not long after I'd finished filming, but by that point I'd already edited the video and I was like, oh, I'll just put it to one side and add it to the next one. So this, I've got £4 here to put towards the up and away pound savings challenge. So I was like, oh, that's like a good amount. Like maybe if I'm extra careful with my pound coins this week, I'll be able to, to finish it. So pretty much all I have today is pound coins. I would also like to say, just before I continue, do you also remember in my last video when I said that at the weekend I was going to go to a concert? Yeah, I didn't go. I decked it outside the venue, and I sprained my ankle really bad. So I just had to go home because I was in so much pain that I couldn't even think straight. I was in tears. Like I was not having a good time. So yeah, haven't been able to walk too great. It's fine now. It looks worse than it feels, I'm not gonna lie, but like those first few days I definitely was struggling. I've spent less than I would normally because I've not been able to walk. So yeah, we've got quite a few leftovers, so I'm gonna unstuff now. So starting with supermarket, I have 5 left over in there, and then I also have some coins. So we have £1 coin in there. I'm just gonna pop my change over right now because I might as well. In fact, I'll keep it to the side until I'm done. Transport. Do you remember I said that I stuffed extra for eating out because I was like going out for a meal and stuff? Yeah, the meal never happened because I decked it and hurt myself. So instead, I had to use that extra £20 that I set aside for like eating out that day for a taxi home because I, again, was in so much pain that I could not get the bus home. So, I mean, at least I had the money budgeted. There's a couple of pound coins. At least I had the money budgeted, but also, like, when life gives you lemons, Eating out, I was going to have a £5 left over, and then I had a really bad day at work. I had, like, a really horrible client, and it just was not very good, so I went and got myself a coffee to cheer myself up. But we do have £4 coins, which I'm really starting to think we are going to finish this saving challenge. Look at like the little pile I have over here. And then I do have a 5 pence. And then for miscellaneous, I also have more pound coins. I have so many. So I have another one and another one there and another one here. And then the rest is just change. I do also have a new 50p. I used to collect coins. But my mum gave a lot of them away, kind of by accident, kind of not. So I found this one. It's one of the Olympic ones. So I think I'm going to put that aside and start collecting again. So yeah, I'm going to pop that to one side. And then I have a small hand of change that is going to go into the Pokemon jar. I just dropped a 5 pence, but I'll get that in a minute. Ugh. This is like full. I really need like a new one of these. And then this is all back to bank. I have a lot to put back in the bank because it's been like 2 weeks since I've been to the bank. So I got a lot to put in there. So we pop this aside with the rest of the money. I'm just really eager to get into the savings challenge because I just think I'm going to finish it. Anyway, I believe we have 230 this week to stuff. I'll count it out. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 230 to stuff after adding that extra 5. I'm just going to pop this down here. Yeah, this one is a little smaller because I had like 1 week where I had like a little less, I think like £10 less or something. So I just like chose this week to do it because I get paid on the last day of every month. Oh my gosh, they're overlapping, but it's fine. Yeah, I get paid on the last day of every month, and so I get paid like on Thursday, so I've got like a day of leeway if I don't need it. But yeah, anyway, we'll get into it. So I haven't thought at all about what I'm stuffing because I've just been thinking about the savings challenge. So for supermarket, I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 2 5s. I remembered to ask my mum to get the stuff that I need to cook for my office this week, so I don't need to spend anything on that. Transport is getting as usual 25. I am debating whether to just leave this in my bank account, but then I feel like I'm not gonna, I might like overspend, I guess. I don't know. There we go, we'll pop that in there. Eating out, what are we gonna do for eating out? Should it be nice and do 20? That might be nice. I think I will. I'll do a 5 and a 10 and 2 5s. I might change that. I'm not sure. 20 is like definitely enough for like how much I want to eat out. Because I try to do like, you know, I'll let myself get like a drink out a week or like a meal out like in a week. And then miscellaneous is gonna get 10. But I have just changed shift patterns, so my schedule for, because I used to have like Fun Drink Friday and like eating out Wednesday and whatever. I am having to change that because my schedule has now changed, so it doesn't really fit, but that's okay. All right, so this is done. We're just gonna move straight on to the Beast because, I mean, I might as well. So moving on to the Beast. Road to 6K. We're almost through the other envelopes. So we have, yeah, we just have 2 left. So this week and next week, and then we'll be on to like the actual envelopes. So it's getting its usual 110. Let me just 20, 40, 60, 81. Did I count that right? I thought I should have, oh wait, I've already used a 20, haven't I? 20, 40, 60, 81. Yeah, I forgot I put a 20 in with what was it? Transport, that was it. And then do a 10. I'll pop that in there. Oh. Okay. It's stuck. There we go. Alright, there we go. So that is done. Alright, so I have my little note there. So I'm just going to pop it right in. I don't really need to do this when I think about it, but it's just nice, you know? Alright, so I'm going to mark it off on the tracker. So we're doing 8 and we're doing 102. And we've almost finished our first line. At least we have down at the bottom, but like I do have a space there. Anyway, that aside, ooh, money jumping out at me. It's the dream. Anyway, that's done. So now we can move on to savings challenges. Right, let's go through, see what we're doing. I think I'm gonna do rock paper scissors. Oh, or should I do? No, I'll do rock paper scissors and I'll do the other one. Or yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just thinking of what notes I have. But if I get a 10 for the other one, I can just use like a 2 5s. It's fine. Let's grab her out. Ooh, she's a little. Hang on a second. I'm gonna fill that out again. Okay, she's got a fresh lick of paint for now. So, you know the rules. If I get rock, it's 5. If I get paper, it's 10. If it's scissors, I do 15. And I do have my little dice over here. So, we have the dice. Are we ready? Scissors. What scissors? Have I done that? It's 15! Oh, it was my first 15! Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get 15 today. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm still gonna do the other savings challenge. So we're gonna mark off a scissors. There we are. Yeah, I'll do a 10 and a 5. Oh my goodness. Our first scissors after a streak of paper. Alright, let me just pop this in here. Okay, I've marked it off. Wafty wafty. Oh, wafted too hard. Wafted too close to the sun. Here we are. So we'll pop that back in there. Oh my god, it's so difficult to get in. There we are. I feel like I'm doing ASMR for you guys. Alright, there we go. That's done. So we've done rock, paper, scissors. Now, we'll do Never Have I Ever. We're almost finished with this one too, which is really exciting. I don't know how much I have in here. Probably not a lot, because I haven't done a lot. Because it's all about, like, you know, if you've done it and you're guilty of it, then, you know, save more. But I'm really boring, so I haven't done anything. So I'm just going to grab a coin. And I think we'll do... Oh my gosh, everything's a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, okay. So I'm going to zoom you in. I think we're going to do the middle one. So here we go. All right. So give me 1 second. Let me just clean this off. So the prompt is spent money that wasn't mine to spend. Yes. When I was a kid, or when I was a teenager, I should say, I used to try and take like the odd bit of change from my dad. Not a lot, but like the odd bit of change, because I wanted to get sweets from like the corner shop or whatever. So I need to save 10 for that. I think I'm gonna swap out a 10 and just put 20 in. I do have a 10 here. There we go. I'm gonna swap out a 10 and just put 20 in, because I don't think there's any thing that I want to stuff 20 towards. Oh, maybe there is, because I could do with stuffing 20 in events. How many 5s have I got? I've got like a couple. Yeah, in fact, no. What am I doing? Change my mind again. I'm gonna put the 20 in and just keep the 10 out. And then we'll pop this back and we'll finish this next week. If I do it next week, I should do. Right. So, we move on. Christmas is not getting anything, though it should. I don't have any 50s except for the nice one, I don't think. So, we'll skip that. Here we go. Oh, I haven't put the dice back. I'm so excited. Here we go. Up and away. Will we finish it today? Let's see how many coins I actually have. A lot. Too many. Okay. I'm going to pop this aside for a second. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think there's 14 balloons on there, but we will go at it. All right. So let's just zoom in and let's get colouring in. So we're doing for 14. I have a feeling we might finish it already. So I might speed this bit up because it's a lot. We have 1. But it's done, and with only 9, so we have 5 left. We have £5 coins left. So I'm going to shove this in here. My final 9. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Look at that! Oh my god, we finished it! That's so exciting! That's my first savings challenge I've ever finished. Oh, that's great. That's got me pumped. I'm so excited. Right, I need to figure out what I'm doing with all of this. Yeah, I might see if I can change over the £2 coins I have in here so that I can just take it to the bank and get it exchanged. I think I already know what I'm spending it on. Do you remember I said that I was going to the hockey in a couple of weeks? Or I think I said this. I'm going to the hockey in a couple of weeks with a friend, and I said I'd buy the tickets, and they were a little expensive. Like, for 2 tickets and parking, it's going to be about £50. Well, I've got the money now. Okay, I have a new one attached. I have my old one here. I did switch out £2 coins for a £2 coin. So I have two £2 coins and a £1 coin ready to restart. So I guess I'm just gonna try and wipe this clean, and oh, it's not wiping very easily. I may have to see if I can find any, like, oh, that's not wiping at all, actually. Oh no! I may have to see if I can salvage this at all, but either way, we have £5 ready to go to the next venture. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be the same one. It depends if I can save it or not. They're whiteboard markers. They should come off. I don't know if it's because they've been on there for so long. Because, I mean, it has been just shy of 2 months. So, anyway, it's done. That's really exciting. So I guess the last thing is just to move on to the sinking funds, which feels a lot less fun. How much do we have left? So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's not too bad. So we got our 10 here and then our 5s here. So I guess I don't have to throw things at events as much as I thought I did, because I was going to throw a lot of money there so I could afford the hockey tickets, but they're paid for now, so it's fine. I did take 10 from this yesterday, or today I should say, because, so I was looking at so I have £100 buffer in my bank account for when I do have to, like, use my card and I'm not using cash. And I was looking at it and I was like, there's like a missing £10 somewhere. And I don't know like where it's gone. And so I looked on my banking app and it said the name of a vendor that I did not recognise. I looked it up. Apparently it's based in Doncaster, which I do live near Doncaster, but like I haven't been there in forever, and the only times that I have been there in recent years has just been for the train, like to go to the train station. So I was like, oh my god, like it's fraud, like someone's cloned my card or something, because it said it was contactless. So I was like, oh my god, someone's cloned my card, like I need to go dispute this this thing. But then I found out that it was a shop that I purchased some gifts from, because I'm sending a parcel to my friend in the Netherlands and I want to send her some like little UK snacks. So I got her some, and it was just like from a little corner store, which is why I didn't really recognise it. But the problem is, I don't know if anyone else has this, or if it's just like a nationwide thing, but it doesn't tell you like where you spent the money necessarily. It just says like where the like business is located, and like the head office is clearly located in Doncaster. So I was like, oh my god, someone's cloned my card, like, this is terrible. So yeah, that happened, but it is what it is. I am going to put 10 back into this just to bulk it back up to that 140. So it's the 23rd. Oh wait, I don't need to do this, but it's fine. I'll finish that later. I forget that I just do that in the background. So I'm going to put 10 in events. Bulk back up. Also, do you remember me saying last week, I was like, don't let me, because part of the reason that I pull a lot of money out of my miscellaneous, which is at the back, is because I always, like, on like a Friday, I'm like, oh my god, let me you know, get takeout or something to celebrate the end of the week. And I was like, if I do that next week, you guys need to shout at me. I didn't do it, so I haven't like ordered takeout or anything. I think my mum was ordering Domino's tomorrow, so that's probably why. As much as I wanted to, I didn't do it, so be proud of me. How much do we have in health? 35. I'm going to put in a 5 just to bulk it up to 40, because it's a nice round number. Oh my gosh, losing money. So I'm going to pop that in there. Right. Ooh. That's done. What have we got? Tech. I haven't put anything in a while. How much have I got left? 15. What other ones have I got? Travel. I could always do a travel. Yeah, actually. I'm going to skip tech. And I'm going to do 10 for travel. Because I always need train tickets. And train tickets are so expensive in this country. It breaks my heart. So we're going to pop that in there. And then clothes. How much have I got? What are we doing with miscellaneous? How are we doing with that? Because I haven't taken any money out this time. So that's 20. There are some pajamas that I kind of want because they look really cute. Yeah, actually I'm going to put for the 5 in here just so I can round it out to 20, because I don't really like it when it's like not a 0 ending number. So let's pop that in there. And alright, there we go. So that is it for this week. I feel like that was an awfully long video, but thank you for sticking through it. Yeah, I will see you next week for March. See you later. Bye.